I was.
Rocket.
Hooking you guys up in the sickest tour you've ever seen. No, you don't. I think there's like a Longs or Albertsons around the corner. We'll buy a big thing of saran wrap. Saran wrap this whole bed and sleep in the when he's sleeping tomorrow night, you want to go in with somebody. I think the bed's hollow underneath. There's a.
What's up, Doc?
Steve. Alright? I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, there's 7 grades. 7 grades. It's the best grade. I don't
No.
You got a flight ticket?
Christian Sereno.
As we're all wearing black and have a death fixation out here, but you know.
You're gonna really enjoy it. You're gonna see some people that you guys already know and haven't really met. You're gonna see some product that hasn't been made yet, and some product that hasn't been released yet. It's gonna give you tours, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Really. So first thing we're gonna do, get on this non-bus rainbow.
Got any stickers?
Unfortunately, we don't have a black bus, so we're gonna head up the mountain, and we're going to be greeted by an Oakley representative, and at that time we're gonna take a picture. This is all like we've got a lot of stuff lined up for you, so we're just gonna try to go boom, 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 so we stay on schedule. Once we get the group picture, get you guys all up there, we get a picture with everybody. We're gonna have our photographer take a picture. So just very flex, ready to
Double take.
As you can see, this icon on your badge is elementally. And then we'll head back in and we'll start getting you guys will have to talk about Oakley all day long, every day. To see what you guys can do. Once we're done with the tours, we'll come back out. That'll be the time we talk about shopping. You guys will have our, and we had the guys come in, and you might have seen them last night. They've been setting up a track for like the last 4 days, and it's like jumps and all that crap. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hey, these guys get on this clutch.
Yeah.
You want to take pictures too?
Yeah.
Do 1080 high.
It's foggy, so it's alright.
He's all eBayers first.
Yes.
They start shooting.
I knew all this. He's an interesting cat. He had gone through about 13 architects, not surprising. I was just a local kid, didn't know much. Showed up at his place. He says, "You got 15 minutes to impress me because I don't think you can do shit. Here's a pencil and a piece of paper, draw me a house." That's probably the first time I've ever had that experience as an architect. I drew a pyramid with a freight train going through it. He said, "You got a job." So from 92 to 95, I drew thousands of houses. We moved from property to property. We built a couple of them and tore them down. And we still haven't built a house yet. Yeah. Well, it gets a little tiring after a while, but that's due. In 95, Oakley was going public and had acquired this piece of property, and the same thing was going down. Multiple architects, frustration, and Jim essentially said, "Can you come down here for a weekend and draw the factory?" And I said, "Oh, that's no problem." And we came down, we did the exact same thing, drew buildings and threw them away. But we had to start this building. There was actually a deadline on this project, unlike the house. And so it's funny that the building was drawn in one night. I was in a cabin on Orcas. I was renting a cabin, and I was underneath a stairway. It was just a one-room building. That's where I was living, and I drew the entire building from 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. to 4 in the morning. Faxed it to Jim. Jim was happy to build that. And we built this facility in a year. About 500,000 square feet. If we could do it over again, I would. At the time we built this building, we pretty much took everything we had developed in doing the houses and put it in the building. And if you walk through it, the idea was we didn't want someone to feel like the building was too futuristic, like Star Wars, but we didn't want it to feel unprogressive. So when the language is, I call it sawmill, 1940 sawmill on steroids. The idea is that it could be really, really old, or it could be really, really new, and that was essentially the idea. Today we're going to be going through the building, a bunch of different areas. At lunch, there's a helicopter pad right over there, and that's where we'll be eating lunch for today. So a little bit back and forth. I'm going to introduce Don Porter. He's going to talk a little bit about security today, and then once he's done, we're going to go right into the team room and start with some presentations. All good? Right on.
Morning. You guys are insane. I've seen everything else everyone else is here, and one thanks, but you guys are nuts. You guys are going to see some really cool things today. You're going to see things inside the building that even some of the employees haven't seen. But with that, I just request, because we work so hard to protect our copyrights, to protect our inventory, our employees, and all of our trademarks, that while you're on the tour, no cameras, no cell phones, no video cameras, no court stenographers, nothing. You guys are going to be provided a room right inside. It'll be under guard. These guys are cool. You'll rifle your stuff. They might rifle with a rifle, but that's about it. But enjoy it. Enjoy it. Colin said, what is it now, 500,000 square feet now? Yeah, it's a madhouse. You guys are going to really enjoy it. But if anyone is found violating the camera, video, trademark spy rule, who here's from Southern California? You guys know Whiting Ranch?
No,
What's
thank
in
you.
Whiting Ranch? Hungry Cougars. And if you don't know Whiting Ranch, you're not getting out. So just appreciate you helping us out with that and enjoy. I guess you guys are gonna stay around right now for some group photos, but afterwards we'll help you get in and get your stuff secured and have a great time.
So is reality set in yet, bro?
Not yet. Not yet.
Everybody in this group being pictures of those.
Say cheese.
And there it is. Home sweet home.
In your backpack, and drop the backpack off here. That way you can distinguish our glasses from your glasses.
That was my spy optics.
Well, what about the fact that Rick has glasses?
Negative red over the top. That's what we need.
I mean, there's a lot of people, yeah, you can just tell we're part of the loop thing that just like, oh yeah, plug, you know, they plug in there and it's almost like they have like a dorm. Really, you go in, it's a long, they're all structured. You are the want that, it just doesn't fit on the inside. So, yeah, there's we don't sell our eyewear. It's got the sell. They're always keeping up on the signs, changing. It always has to evolve. Right, it can't be old. It always has to be on their own. There's always something going on. Start community sections going on.
It's happening.
It's plain, but it's like yeah, I like this now. So here I am.
Here's the anonymous wanker.
I just want to say I love this place and I don't want to go away. I'm going to camp out here. I'll live in that little dumpster if I have to, that little trash can, just so I can stay here. I love it here.
Nike's new house.
This is not going to go well.
It's like the longest, like 5 seconds of your life.
And I'm like,
We have a very special birthday tomorrow, so we'd like everyone to sing happy birthday to Scott Bauer. With the wind, it may not work very well, but 3.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I honestly, I figured they would get into it. The website for the Oakley Centers, Jim's website, it says it on there. I remember reading it. I'm like, and he knows one of those pieces of information. Yeah, you're like, I'm never gonna use that.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
When I heard
I've got so many pictures outside and everything. We'll try. I'm like 1,700 pictures I can take in my
You got 18 bikes. Oh, dude? I got 4. You got 4 gigs? Yeah. My son's
Alfonso Cubias, red. Paul McJanet, orange. Josh Steele, yellow. Luke Lakis, green, and Yori, blue. McJanet wins the wild card, and he represents the orange team on the stand. Your crowd favorite, the yellow of Josh Steele. Evan Catrone, the Irishman, in the silver truck. Evan Catrone in the silver car, Alfonso Cubias in the red car, Paul McJanet in the orange car, Josh Steele in the yellow car, Luke Lakis in the green truck, and Yori in the blue truck. Let's get him up on the stand. Yes, the King Richard Saxon in the new team associated FC10 short course 10. It's modeled after the short course truck. 10 scale. That's an 8? Oh man, okay. It looks, that's the FC8. 8 scale. Modeled after the new short course electric. 8 scale truck for team associated. Alright, they're talking a lot of trash over there. Those factory pilot guys, I hear them over there. Some of them are pretty confident they're going to win. Yeah, see what happens here. This is a 45-minute main event. And physically run 5 laps. That'll be awesome. We're going to do a foot race to establish starting order. Again, the paintball bus leaves at 7 o'clock in the morning at the hotel. If you drink too many beers, just sleep on the bench in the front so you don't miss the bus. Alright, those watches are ready to be taken by somebody. You'll be wearing a watch that only professional Olympians are wearing. And there's only a handful of those Olympic watches that have ever been handed out. And you had to get first, second, or third in the Olympics. And they have 3 left over. They have a gold, a silver, and a bronze. So the last of those kind of watches. And you will be one of a small group of professional, outstanding athletes in the top of their field. And you will have won the RC race at Oakley. Not that the physical skill is very demanding, but your mental prowess will show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a 5-minute race. Pick your... And here we go. And don't go right away because I'm going to delay the tone. So if you guys jump to start, we're going to reroute them. Regrid them. Ladies and gentlemen, the final main event, turn marshals ready. Drivers ready. Go with the sound of the tone. All right, we need everybody to keep track of who's top 3 right here. Right now it is the yellow of, oh, it's the crowd favorite, Steel, followed by green. Little help, Marshall. Blue coming by, that was a crazy come by, I don't know what happened to me. 2, 3, and 1. All right, that's everybody. So right now it is the yellow of Josh Steele out into the number 1 spot. He's going for gold, literally. That's the old watch. Green car in the 2nd spot. That is Paul McJanet, the wild card in 2nd. 4 coming by. 5 coming by. So Josh Steele, your leader. Luke Ling is in 2nd. The 5, green. It's yellow, green, blue, top 3 right now. Followed by Yuri, Alfonso, McJanet, and Patron. Everybody's by the line. They're running on lap number 4. 130 down. 3:30 on the master clock. Number 4, your leader, Josh Steele, by the line. Number 5, Luke Lingus in 2nd. It's yellow, green, blue, top 3, Yuri, and then the red truck, not far back of Alfonso Cubias. The orange truck by the line, that is Paul McJanet in the 5th spot, Evan Patron in the 6th spot. Here's Evan. All these guys are running pretty good. Not too much crash going on. Your leader by the line again, Josh Steele, 29th fast lap of the race. And no, Luke Link is back to the 28th lap time. That's the fast lap of the evening. Yuri, his last lap was a 31 flat. He's coming by right now, the blue truck, number 6. Yuri, 30 flat. So fast lap of the race. Uh-oh, something happened. Is the order changing? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's Steele and Langus. Here they come by the line.
Don't get carried away now.
The 4. The 5. The 1 is lap traffic. Evan Tetron. The silver is lap traffic, and the battle for the number 1 spot continues at the bottom of the hill. Here comes 3rd place right now. That is Yuri, the 6th truck. And here's the battle for the lead. 2 minutes, final 2 minutes. Here they come. Who's going to win the gold watch? We got 2 minutes. It's the 4 and 5. Here they come by the line.
the silver truck. So blue truck is in third. Red truck is in fourth. Oh, your leader upside down, and he gets passed. Here they come. So first place is going to be... It's green, your leader. Yellow in second. The blue truck in third. The red truck in fourth. And they're into each other in the bottom corner. We got final minute, drivers, final minute. Here's third place right there. Here's fourth place right there. That's the battle for third and fourth. Uh-oh, the red truck now. We got a new third place. The red truck in third. The red truck is Alfonso Cubias. Here comes the leader by the line with 52 seconds on the clock. The green truck, your leader, that is Luke Lingus. Josh Steele in second, the yellow truck. In the third spot, it is now the red truck of Alfonso Cubias. The blue truck in fourth, that is Yori. 35 seconds, drivers, 35 seconds. Here is third, right here. The red truck in third. The battle for the number one spot is now Josh Steele back in the lead. Uh-oh, the green truck comes on lap time, he lands on all fours. Red truck's in third. 10 seconds, drivers, 10 seconds.
Where's your spotter?
Where's your leader on the track?
Wrapped up.
Right here, yellow. All right, drivers, that is time. How's it gonna finish? Can Josh Steele hold on to it? Here comes the green car. He better not get too squirrely. Here he comes. A round of applause. So that's it, time's out. Green, it's the yellow car. Yellow, green, red, that is top three. Yellow, green, red. Richard Saxon, the king, and his driver, Josh Steele, takes the win. The green car of Luke Lingus is second, and the red car of Alfonso Cubias takes third. Congratulations, Josh Steele, the first annual winner. The Oakley Factory Co-Pilot Team Associated RC Challenge, and he wins the gold.
Josh still cheated, that's all.
Who was three?
His car was on steroids.
I drove the yellow car, which was
number one here. Number two.
Yellow's closest.
Where's number three? We got number three right here. Number six. Step up, man. Number six. I'll step up. I'll give it to someone else. No. Sounds like somebody's gonna play. Yeah. All right. I'll take it. Who finished third? We made for the 2008 Olympics these whole shot watches. We made a gold medal, a silver medal, and a bronze medal. You had to be an Oakley athlete, and you actually had to win an Olympic medal to get one. All right? Gold medal. Woo!
Yeah, Luke! Go, Luke!
And your bronze medal. Which is a very elite crowd. Yeah. Nice.
Awesome job, guys.
Yeah, good races.
Good races.
Good race. But wait, there's more. Nice.
Flip, this is what it feels like to win?
Yeah!
Get